Hello Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies, and we're going to look at your crown chakra for the week. So we have the Emperor card. I went and fetched it out of the deck, and let's look at what the crown chakra is. This chakra is aligned to our spiritual virtues. This is where we attain our pure union with our I am presence with God, or I know as well. Okay? The connection to the higher realms, worlds, and dimensions. The God source is a place of timeless, spaceless, all-knowing, all-loving connectedness. It is where our soul and divine energy become defined into individuality and reflect our soul's purpose. It brings us knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and spiritual connection. It reflects our desire for union with our higher self and the light of the universe or creator. Our divine wisdom and knowledge sits in this chakra, and when we are open and balanced, we experience the clarity, bliss, and union to our I am presence. It is through our crown chakra that we feel whole and complete within ourselves and experience and express our divine light into the world. It relates to spiritual awakening, I am presence, peace, clarity, union of the higher self, connection with the God source, divine knowledge and wisdom, spiritual awareness, bliss, oneness and wholeness, enhancement of your ability to learn, and the lightness of being. Now we have the Emperor, who is wearing the crown. So all is available for you. In other words, you are the authority in your life. Be careful though with the Emperor, because stability is sometimes, he's usually sitting on the regular tarot deck on a rock. And that is the groundedness to this spiritual connection. I feel that this is a very great card to have, okay? Because it's really somebody who's a great problem solver, okay? Somebody who brings wisdom with good decision. So it's a fantastic card to have for the crown chakra, especially that since this gentleman in particular, which I think is the last emperor of Russia, has a crown on his head. There's something else here. So I'm just gonna start doing the Celtic cross with this and see what else they have to say. Okay? I'm gonna confer with a higher source, Pisces. And let them speak through the cards. So what's blocking you with this, especially for the crown chakra? We're talking about the present situation of the week, of what's going on here. Okay? Alright, so you have the Nine of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles. My apologies. I was looking at it and it was like, that doesn't look like the Nine. Okay, so the Five of Pentacles. What's blocking you out of this? I feel that there's disconnection and alienation, and that's what I'm feeling. I feel like the crown is saying that you got it all, you got it covered, you're stable. I'm feeling like isolated, and this may be from your other chakras, right? The scarcity thinking that's coming in is actually blocking the magic of the Emperor, the stability that you know, authoritative part of yourself that knows that everything is good, that everything is all right. I'm just going to, yeah, that's what I'm feeling here. Of course, I feel contrast here because your chakras are different, are working in different things to try and get things done, right? And like I said at the beginning of the week, I think it's like, don't ever feel like you're failing if, you know, chakras, what I would call as a struggle, or sometimes the chakras, especially if they, if you get somebody who actually looks at the chakra colors, they'll notice the chakras that are bigger, the color is bigger in them, is usually the chakras where the work is being done. So, and you'd like to see it like all together, working all, you know, like all in balance. As I said, that rarely happens. You're always working on something. You're always working on some part of your energy, Pisces. That's the whole goal of being here, okay? You're not failing at anything. So just letting you know that. So at the base, at the foundation, and two of them came out. You have the Page of Pentacles and the Magician. And again, as I feel like get that stone rolling. It's been coming in a lot this week, and it's the imagery of it, of, you know, like, get it going. Like, she is almost like, I'm thinking about it, and I'm thinking, stop thinking, just do. You have the magic available to you to get it going. And thus, get your base chakras over here rolling. Go. You have the magic, right? The Crown is saying pretty much the same thing. Your divine helpers are saying the same thing. Get the ball rolling, Pisces. Okay. The Three of Swords is at the top here. So, let's see. You have... I love the way they have a sword going through his mind. Okay, see the truth in the situation, and I think this picture says it all. Stop being too much of the head. Okay? Stop being too much in your own head. See the reality of it all. In general readings, the Three of Swords for me is seeing the truth in the situation to move on from it. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to suffer a heartbreak. I know a lot of people, you know, they say that to me. I've heard that in the comments. You don't know what that means? It says this is a general reading. It's not a personal reading. Just in case you think that everybody is reading specifically for you. I mean, in your specific situation for every single card. You can resonate to some things, but they're not. This isn't a personal reading. Okay? So, I feel that you don't, this card is saying that you don't deserve the pain you're putting yourself through. Absolutely. Absolutely. The rejection that you're making yourself feel. And it's your crown talking to you, because this is at your crown and this is about your crown. It's kind of saying, just stop it already, okay? Page of Cups. In the past, you noticed that you needed to be more like yourself, the dreamer. You need to get back to who you are, Pisces. Your true self. The beautiful dreamer. The believer in all things magic. Knight of Wands. And I feel that, oh, I love this. Look at him looking at the Emperor. Look at that. Look at this Knight of Wands looking up at the Emperor. Look at him. I feel that it's saying take cues in the future. Take cues from this to move forward. To get it done, to do what you need to do. That's it. Just take the cues from the Emperor and go after it. Just do it. Your attitude, Hangman. Yeah, stuck. I don't think the Crown understands. King of Cups, how others see you. Still kind of calm in your attitude towards everything, you know. Even through this emotional upheaval, you're still keeping your cool, which is good. Your hopes and fears. That somehow going inside of yourself, you're going to find the answer. You're really hoping for that. You're hoping that introspection that you're doing right now is going to give you the answers you need. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. So, as I said, this guy, he's truing the wheel on a bicycle. At least that's what it looks like to me. You're doing good work. You're trying to make things roll in a very... when you're turning your wheel, you're trying to make it as round as possible so you get it to roll properly. So there's a bounce or shake or wobble. And I feel that the lower part of you has been wobbling. Wobbling, waffling, whatever you want to call it. It certainly feels that way, Pisces. And I feel that you know, you're trying to do this. You're trying to true the wheel. I think that you are going to do it, because this is not hard to do, first of all. From which I found out something quite recently, that this isn't hard to do at all. You can do it yourself. You can true a wheel yourself. It's not that big of a deal. The thing is that you need to be precise. You need to refine it to get it to the point where you're comfortable with it before you can put it back on the bike or be able to ride the bike again. Okay? So I feel that this is you refining. You will refine it, you will get it right, and you will be able to get back on the bike again, spiritually, energetically speaking, in your energy field. It's wonderful. And, you know, I would say even now, just don't sweat it. Don't sweat it, Pisces. Don't sweat it. It's going to be quite okay. Yeah, the world. I don't think I've had that card straight up any time at any point when I pulled out this card in the last, since I've had this deck. So it's like you're trying to reach the end part, but you're not quite sure. There's the Three of Wands. Okay, so what I'm getting is, while you're not at the completion or the culmination of whatever you're trying to accomplish, you're definitely at the beginning of it. Okay? You're definitely getting there. And there's the Three of Cups. You just got to reconnect. That's it. Three of Cups have been coming out twice today for in the third eye chakra. You need to find that reconnection. You need to find your threes, Pisces. And you know what? I would say those three is the base, the sacral, and the solar plexus. The heart is one all on itself. The one has got to be the big kahuna, the one that needs to remain open. That's the big portal, the heart. But if you can work on the three at the bottom, the heart will be more, will tend to want to open up some more, because by fixing those, or by working on those, because I don't know what has happened to you in your life, it's not in order just to be broken to fix it. It's things that have happened to help you gain knowledge and wisdom. So by working on those chakras and realizing those things and getting stronger within those chakras, your heart chakra will also get stronger. And it can just shoot all the way up. And you can have a lot more better flowing energy, I would say. It would feel more... what's the word? I'm hearing you'd get better work done. There would be more fluidity, more... that word is escaping me. Maybe it's escaping you too, Pisces. That's probably why. Synchronicity? That's probably the word. It will also free you from the cages that you have built for yourself. Whoa. Okay. That's not good. Be careful with candles. Okay, so you have freedom and this cage. You have the bird that's free, the doves that's free. You have the dragonfly coming to visit you. You have a light in your hand showing you, almost like the hermit light here. Okay? It is, absolutely. This is so great. I mean, it's kind of, it says it all, doesn't it? You have everything you need. You have the light, you have the help, you even have the key, Pisces, but you're still in that cage. Wow. Okay. I still feel like Owen Wilson right now. Okay. Let's see. Let's grab one from here. Let's see what it has to say. I just wish they wouldn't keep falling to the ground. I need a table with sides. Freedom. Where can I create more space? Well, open the door. Take the key. Put it in the lock. Get out. More space. Even my phone agrees. Instead of filling yourself up with busy work and things to do, create more sacred space in your schedule, in your home, your mind, your lungs, your heart. Take time to just be. Do a clutter detox of your schedule, home, and innermost self. Make space. Clarity will come. Oh, we had the Ace of Swords this morning. Remember? To clarify, clarity will come. So there you go. Am I communicating my needs? Your needs matter. What do you need right now that you haven't communicated? What are you afraid of? Is it possible that you're fearing is not true? Journal these answers. What are my needs? Am I saying no and yes enough based on my desires? Am I telling my full truth? Do I believe that my needs matter, and do I share them with others? Do I ask for what I want? When communicating my needs, what am I resisting and with whom? What do I need in order to feel safe enough to express my needs? These are all really good questions. How about you take one of these questions and answer in the comment section? Okay? Or comment in your journal. Do it in your journal at home. If you don't want to share, it's too personal, you don't know, I want you to take one of these questions, write it down, any one of these, and answer it. Okay? If you want to share with the community, that would be great, because you may be offering them answers or ideas or insight in a way that they may not have thought of before. Okay? Put a little blue in your yellow feather. Okay? Make it a different color. Your needs matter. And I think the three chakras that are working with is I have, I feel, I can. And I think that has a lot to do with your needs. That does have a lot to do with your needs. Remember that they're your strongest chakras, the ones that are feeling more, such as the third eye and the crown chakra, that are feeling more stable within themselves. They can offer great insight and great help in what you need to do to move forward. They're there to help. All you have to do is ask. And I think that's it for this week, Pisces. Let me know what you thought about doing the chakras this week instead of the other videos. I liked it. I thought it was very different. Let's see what we have on the docket for tomorrow. We have the month of July. Well already. We're looking at the month of July. So I'm going to be doing the July readings for I'm going to do what's coming up for July, and I'm also going to be doing the last week of June readings. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing yet, but I'm going to think on it, and we shall see, my dear and beautiful Pisces. So I'm going to send you love, light, and blessings. Take good care of yourself. Make sure to let me know what you think in the comments. Answer some of those questions. Like, share, always, and subscribe if you haven't already and you like my videos. Be part of my community. I thank you. Thank you for your support in everything that you offer. And I will see you later. Bye for now.